Hello everybody, my name is Michael Quinn. I'm one of the directors of the Quinn Group. In today's video, I'll talk about the most recent changes in the tax benefits scheme and we'll explain who is more likely to benefit from it. In light of current events and challenges the world is facing due to the coronavirus spread, the Australian government has announced its economic response. On the 12th of March, the federal government announced a $17.6 billion economic plan to keep Australians in jobs, keep businesses in business and support households. The proposed changes will be introduced into Parliament in the final sitting week in March for urgent consideration and passage. The key measures include 1. Supporting business investment, 2. Providing cash flow assistance to help small and medium-sized businesses to stay in business and keep their employees in jobs. 3. Household stimulus payments that will benefit the wider economy. 4. Targeted support for the most severely affected sectors, regions and communities. In order to support businesses, it's proposed to increase the instant asset write-off threshold from $30,000 currently to $150,000 and expand access to include businesses with aggregated annual turnover of less than 500 million, which is up from 50 million, until 30th of June 2020. Another suggestion is a time-limited 15-month investment incentive to support business investment and economic growth over the short term by accelerating depreciation deductions. Businesses with a turnover of less than 500 million will be able to deduct an additional 50% of the asset cost in the year of purchase. Good news for small and medium-sized businesses, as they will receive payments for up to $25,000 with a minimum payment of $2,000 for eligible businesses. The payment will provide cash flow support to businesses with a turnover of less than 50 million that employ staff between 1 January 2020 and 30th of June 2020. The payment will be tax-free. Businesses will receive payment of 50% of their business activity statements or instalment activity statement from the 28th of April, with refunds to then be paid within 14 days. However, the boosting cash flow will be applied for a limited number of activity statement lodgements. The ATO will deliver the payment as a credit to the business upon lodgement of their activity statements. When the business is in a refund position, the ATO will deliver the refund within 14 days. Quarterly lodgers will be eligible to receive the payment for the quarters ended March 2020 and June 2020. Monthly lodgers will be eligible to receive the payment for the lodgement months of March, April, May and June 2020. To provide a similar treatment to quarterly lodgers, the payment will be calculated at 3 times the rate in the March 2020 activity statement. The minimum payment will be applied to the business first lodgement. Small businesses can apply for a wage subsidy of 50% of an apprentice's or trainee's wage for up to 9 months from 1 January to 30th of September 2020. Where a small business is not able to retain an apprentice, the subsidy will be available to a new employer that employs that apprentice. The federal government announced a tax-free stimulus payment of $750 to pensioners, social security, veteran and other income support recipients and eligible concession card holders. Around half those that will benefit are pensioners. The payment will be tax-free and will not count as income for social security, farm household allowance and veteran payments. There will be one payment per eligible recipient. If a person qualifies for the one-off payment in multiple ways, they will only receive one payment. Payments will be from 31 March 2020 on a progressive basis, with over 90% of payments expected to be paid by mid-April. If you'd like to know more or receive updates in this area, please subscribe to our channel. Please contact us by way of email on info@quinns.com.au. We'd love to hear your feedback with relation to Quintessential TV, so please like, comment or subscribe. We look forward to seeing you all next week. I'm Michael Quinn. Bye for now.